Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to episode 2 of my Freedonia exploration series. So in the last episode, I said that when you first start, you begin at the spawn area, but actually where you first start is the rules hall here. So as you can see, this is a bit dark, but you start here, and the only way you can go is down this corridor. Mob spawning is disabled, so it's quite safe. And as we go up this way, we see some signs, and these have different languages. So there's English and Spanish, and then other languages further down. Let's go down to the English one. I'll just skip ahead. So as you can see, do not grief, do not spam, do not cheat. Nice and simple rules, and grief is modifying, any kind of modifying of a building that's not yours. You know, there's exceptions because you can get permissions from the owners. But if we carry on through this way, and we come to a little grove, and there's a sign to take tour, take /tour, /tour. Perhaps we should type /tour. Let's do that. And this takes us onto the tour platform. So from here, the blue pads will take us back. That goes back to spawn, but we can see this wonderful art installation, I think it's called. And it's an amazing structure. Remembering this is, I think this was hand built, hand mined. Sorts of different blocks, and then over here is the nexus, and this is actually a travel hub, but as you can see it's still quite a nice piece of architecture. So there's 8 directions so we can go in. I'll show you that a bit later. On this side is the Project Angel, and this is I think one of the first collaborative works. Lots of people with hand placed wool. It's very impressive. If you want to carry on the tour, if you come on, you can go this way. But I'm going to go back to the spawn so we can get to the nexus. So here we are at spawn, and okay for food, so we carry on through, and we'll go to the nexus pad that I showed you last video here. So we just walk on the pad, and this one will go to the nexus, the central nexus hub here. So as you can see, there's 8 coloured directions, and these are just sort of compass directions, so you can go in there and they go off to different substations or sort of portal areas where you can carry on and get teleported to different places throughout the map. This big domed building, have a look at that. There's these sort of lava lamp type things around all the nexus places. This domed thing has more sort of signs with information about the actual nexus stops. There's another view of the angel and what looks like an unfinished building. But if we carry on walking down this way, and there's the tour platform we were on before, and there's the art installation that we saw. There's actually, I think there's an observation deck up the top there, so we might have a look at that. This sign, so this path goes through to, is that Griftopia and Artville? Okay, so we might do that actually. Let's have a look at this structure. So lots of obsidian and iron, glowstone, emerald, gold, and the observation deck. So let's go up there. Yeah. Okay, so here we can see one of the railway bridges we saw from the previous episode as well. And there's another building down there, we might have a quick look at that. And then the Nexus building. Oh, missing block, I'll report that later. There's the angel. Probably should have done this during the day, unfortunately, but some of the buildings still look at this, and I have it's bad luck on finding the daytime on this one. But let's go back down, and if I go around here we can go back down. Easiest way down. Find a spot, jump in the water, and splash. Right, so I was going to have a look at that building. Let's go over there, and we can just check that out. So around here, and as you can see, this is a pig face, or pig head on the building. That's the Pichinko teleports. I'm not sure if they're working at the moment. But over here is boat routes, and unfortunately lag at the moment doesn't really make for good boat rides. So we'll not go that way, let's go back to that path I saw. And I think we'll go over the bridge to Griftopia. So here it is. Let's carry on here. And as you can see, this path is sort of a nice mix of cobble and stone bricks and lampposts made from beacons, or so someone must have a wither farm or something. Some horses there. And it's a cool bridge with a sort of mixture of planks and logs. At the other end we find the Griftopia forest. So as you can see, every tree planted by hand, every plant placed by hand. So yeah, no breaking any blocks this way if you find yourself here. And we'll just take a wander through up the path here. So lamps with double beacons. So someone definitely did a lot of sort of wither farming or wither killing. And skipping through, we come to this bit, and we can see in the distance there another building, some sort of acropolis type thing maybe. But carrying on further ahead, another tunnel here, and a dangerous mine, apparently, so we'll not go in there, let's carry on this way. Just realised those are redstone lanterns on the wall. Nice way to light things up. But yeah, path, this bit is lit there. It's a bit dark over towards the side, so need to be a bit careful around here. That's lit up a bit better, and now there's some beacons. There's the active beacons, and this is the entrance, I think, to Griftopia. Nice gatehouse structure. As you can see, it's a good sort of mix of blocks, very nice. Building a walkway across the actual top of the gate by the look of it. And if we go in, you can see a lot of sort of nice building design, some more towers and something over there. And this one's fairly plain. Let's actually go up into the tower, I think. And in here, yep. So this is, the walkway we saw. It's where you get a good view outside and inside, but I think if we go further up the tower, look outside, it didn't aggro the Enderman, good. So, a few mobs out there, so it's not that well lit by the look of it. Let's have a look at that building. Let's get a good view from here, and yeah, it's see a good mix of blocks, and is that hay bales for the roof? Nice thatched roof up there. Some towers and an interesting wall with logs and fences. See, the torches are perhaps a bit high on it, but that's alright. There's enough of them so they kind of counter that. And let's have a look at this roof over there. So that's, yeah, quite a straightforward sort of design. But very good. Going down, and we're back into the Griftopia area here. Let's go have a look over here at these towers, I think, and I presume there's a gate up there. This looks like the entrance to that bit. Oh, another tower there. It's quite a bit of an odd roof, slightly not quite symmetrical, but it's interesting. And let's see, which way do I want to go? If I go this way through, yeah, we'll go over this bridge, I think. It's a wall, that looks like another gatehouse over there, so let's go that way. We can get a better look at this building, I think, as well. So this is, yeah, Babelbrook Inn. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so thatched roof. These gable bits of gable ends and things on the front, that's quite cool. Skip back, and this then must be Artville, where the home of pixel art's on the server. There are other places with pixel art, but yeah, nothing really over that side. Let's have a look at this. I'm not sure who this character is. Comments if you can identify any of these. It looks a little bit like Ghost Rider or something like that, but I don't think it is. It also looks like another character from a game, but I can't remember. And that's a Dalek. And then further up, can't get a good view. Let's go up this hill here. Oh, some 8-bit looking Batman, is that? But there's one of the Assassin's Creed characters. And is that Gallagher? Yeah, 8-bit Batman. Samus from Metroid and other characters. There is a lot over there, and I could spend an entire sort of video doing that, but let's go this way instead, I think. Well, yeah, let's have a look at this sort of building. This is, looks like kind of an apartment building. Made out of wood, that's quite cool. No glass, no for windows, just fences. And then, interesting sort of patterned building over there. And another sort of house or sort of long house or something over there. There's a path, we'll follow that, I think. As we go up here, I think this is some kind of town, I guess, or maybe this is sort of still Griftopia. Not sure. Actually, I'm trying not to give away sort of coordinates and locations, so we'll just carry on. There's a snowman in that one. Okay. And another house up there. But further down this path, there's some more buildings. And some unfinished buildings. It's difficult to know when these were started, when they were finished, whose they are, unfortunately. Like, well, you know, unless people put signs up. I think these should be shutters, yes, that's better. More beacon torches or lamps. And a nice looking house here. Sort of good windowsills and ledges and things. And is there anything up here to have a look at? Okay, so we skip ahead. I've gone through a bit, didn't really see anything more interesting. We come back and I found myself at the back end of the Artville where we were, looking at the Gallagher picture. And this is, yeah, there's the longhouse we were looking at before. From the other side, okay, so there's the apartment building. Oh, didn't notice it from there. the side I was on, but that looks like balconies, I think, there. Yeah. So that's quite cool there. Just a nice little touch, and that's the main entrance to the building, I guess. Sort of some basic structure bits, and then if we carry on through, what else can we see? Follow the torch, I think, or let's go for the path now that we found it. There's this green haven, maybe. Oh, here's the building with the snowman. And I think I want to go up there. Where's the way up? Yeah, up here on the right. This looks like a way. Here we go. So, if we carry on up here, we can try and get a look through, see what else is around. Go around this side, we can see. Actually, the roof of that building actually looks quite interesting. But what's this? Yep. Another building with a glass roof. And another little sort of village that looks like another gatehouse from Griftopia or something. Sort of farm, greenhouse or something. Carry on down here, I think. Yeah, I can make that jump, I think. Here. Okay. Right. Griftopia. Yeah. Wheat farm. There's a lift. Some sort of observation platform. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we can get a good look at this roof and this house. That looks very good. Nice sort of curved design. Not sure that one's finished. It looks like it's got layout for some rooms or something. And that one doesn't look finished either. There's... yeah, that's another entranceway to Griftopia, I guess. Another sort of building looks kind of modular in design. But I like the design on the roof. You see the different pattern planks. Here's a 4 beacon active. Some sort of giant toadstool with furnaces above it. Not sure what that's about. And other sort of structures over there. Okay, and there's a path there. We might see if we can follow that. Let's go down. Sometimes these are delayed a bit. Right, there we go. So it looks like a market stall or something. And a portal. Go this way. Cactus farm there. But carrying on through. There's another sort of house over there. That's quite interesting. The differences in the wood there makes it sort of stand out. Something on the wall, I'm not sure what that is. Is that? Looks a bit like a hobbit hole or something. So that's quite cool. Carrying on through, we find a Mr. Clippy and another house. The windows here are sort of kind of bay windows, and see how they stick out just a bit. I might have been tempted to put something on top of them, but quite nice. Fairly straightforward cobble roof, but let's carry on. I found this towering structure here, and it's got a pyramid beside it. Some kind of odd... I'm not sure what those are supposed to be, maybe seats or something. There's a ladder there, let's see if this goes all the way up. And no, it only goes about halfway, or perhaps only a third of the way. So let's carry on, and if we go, we can get out this way, I think. Back to the path and onwards then. And I've just found this bridge here made of sort of cobble and stone brick. With some cobblestone wall, and oh, there's another tower. Yeah, this tower looks like it's... someone's built this tower and connected it up to the railway line. So, which probably would have been quite good when the railway was working properly. Further on, if we carry on down this path then, oh, here's another little house. It's fairly simple, but it's quite effective and nice. Just logs and cobblestone slabs and such. Pathway continues on, and I've just seen this building here. It's sort of, I think the car path isn't quite finished this way, so hopefully someone will finish it at some point. But you can sort of see where it's supposed to go. And yeah, that's the lava within, so there's sort of water surrounding lava fall as well, and then falling lava surrounding water. Okay, some fire over there on the netherrack roof, but fire spread's turned off, so that's quite safe. Not sure how it got there though. A little sort of platform there and some kind of castle over there. I think which way to go? I think we'll go around this building. Oh, here's another. There's the castle wall, is it? I guess that's wool, black and red wool. So cool for design, not safe obviously, but it looks like someone's placed this grass here to get up. That's not something you're supposed to do, so I've just report that for grief. And completely unnecessary, because you just walk around here, I think, and I think I can get up. Yeah, there we are. So it's just laziness, really. That's all it was. This is good. Lava. These are all lava source blocks, so I guess someone was nether farming. There's a lift up to the skyway. I don't really want to go that way because I want to kind of stay on the ground to see the buildings. So let's go this way, I think. And we'll follow this path down here. Oh, some kind of teethed thing there. And another building over there, look at that. It's quite interesting with the vines falling off it as well. There's another tower up ahead and mycelium. Interesting. Oh, there's some mushrooms growing over there and weird sort of mycelium structure. Another head in yellow wool, okay. So we'll carry on through here. And there's odd cobble surrounding a tree there. I think I can get up here. Let's try this. There we go. And then I guess, yeah, over there maybe. Oh, and I fall down the stairs. Great. But if I go this way, I can get a look over here. And I think, yeah, we'll go over there. Have a look at that big building. So if we drop down here and into the water, and then onto the railway, here we are. There's some lava falling out of that thing. I guess there's another sort of head there. And lava falling from between its teeth. Some towers over there and another large structure with a little bush going around it. Actually, I'm going to go around here. And this side here, some kind of factory type thing. with water runoff into the pool, and over there's another tower with netherrack and flames. Here we have a what looks like some kind of communication tower or something, a telephone tower. And these struts under the floor of this building are quite cool. It's just fence posts. That's very good. Nice idea. So further on here we see some kind of big wooden horn. I'm not too sure what that is. A little bit further up we find this structure, which is quite impressive. So it's topped by some crenellations and kind of look like rib bones almost across there. Would have been better probably not in cobble, but another platform on the other side. Let's get a look around this side. So yeah, this strutting structure there, kind of spiralling staircase all the way down. It's very impressive. Water coming from that one. So you could probably just swim up if you wanted to. Oh, unless there's something blocking off access to the water, I suppose. But yeah, this is very impressive. Lots and lots of cobblestone involved, but you know, it still looks quite good. And this is just a straight sort of tower down. So let's see what else we can find. There's something up here. Just looking actually on the minimap, just spotted that. This looks like some kind of pixel art, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. Well, that is, it's an eye. Better look at it. Let's get a proper look at this. Obviously you can't really make it out from there, this side, but on the, yeah, first person you can't see it obviously, but yeah, top down from the minimap, that looks very good. That looks like a nice big greenhouse. Not sure if there's anything in there. Let's have a closer look. There's quite a few sort of public farms and things on this server. People just put things down, and obviously, you know, like this one, just replant. Further on, we see. I'm not sure if this is finished. It's another structure. It kind of looks like it's something with teeth, but hard to tell. Looking at it from this angle, it got round, and we can see it a bit better. Can't really tell, but I think those might be paws on the edge of the cliff there. Another little statue thing there. Further on, I came around this corner and here's some weird looking tower. So I think I'll go and have a closer look at that. It's very bizarre, isn't it? It's not sure why it looks like that. That's very strange. Oh, okay. So this probably explains why it looks like it. It's just everyone has permission to build or add things. No removing blocks. So that would explain probably why it looks so weird. I don't have any blocks though. So carry on, and interesting wall here. It's, I think that's wool with spruce and then bits of spruce planks and spruce wood. Another building and wall, the red wall again, just to match it. And then looks like a village or something over here. Yeah, more sort of village type houses, and then slightly better looking houses. Oh, the huts, is there? Another bit of pixel art up ahead there. Let's have a good look at that one. And that's Kenny then from South Park, I suppose. Oh, and there's another cobblestone sort of statue over there as well. Some great art bits. That looks really accurate and it's quite impressive as well. Here's another tower, sort of skyscraper type thing. It seems to be missing windows unless they just haven't rendered. There's a interesting house there. If we carry on up, we can see that a bit better perhaps. A chill corner with fire, okay. Some kind of railway going through here, and here's another look at that house. If we go, oh, apple. Not sure who that is or what that's for. And here's another house. I seem to have come into a town, I think, or something. Okay, signs to different places. So I'm trying not to give away locations too much. So, I mean, if you want to find these places, there's the MinecraftOnline map. Interesting sort of house there. More farms and things like that. Railway station. I don't know if these farms are public. So, it's quite a cool house and design with the wool and the fence posts there. Let's go this way. Is that a crane or something over there? And the kind of harbour. Another modular type building looking by the look of it or something. And then some houses. A little bit on the other side of the dock. And some signposts. I'll have a look at those, see what they say. No, someone's flag. That is quite cool. And possibly some kind of castle up there. But yeah, this is a crane with steps and things. If we drop down here, carry on in the water, we just saw this ice kind of castle thing. We swim across. Yep, can't jump there. So what else have we got? Is that a glass roofed tunnel? That's quite cool. That's a lot of glass there as well. So this looks like just hello signposts. So further up, got some more houses and other structures. What's this? This is that castle we saw. It's just someone's house, I think. And looking out then over the bay here, you can see sort of the backs of some of the houses. A tower up to some kind of footpath, I guess. Further on, here's another large tower. And more houses. I think we found another town or something. These twin sort of towery things, spires going up. And another large glass tower block. I guess that's blue glass, just checking who's on. And then there's a statue of someone. It's a turn-off tower? Something. This is an impressive tower though as well. Let's have a better look at these two, or this tower. Just coming along the side, this one's quite cool with sort of birch wood. And this town seems to have sort of houses just for people to live in. Small things they can modify themselves. And Yeah, this is turn off tower, okay. 2 beacons at the top and another little structure, I don't know what that's for. There's another tower over there. Oh, so that is cake there. Okay. Right, so yeah, that's quite a cool sort of tower design, and then just to kind of rebuild the whole thing, or the same sort of shape out of cake. That's quite cool. Right, so what else do we have then? A few more houses, a netherrack, thin sort of netherrack tower, that's quite good. Which way to go? Let's go further on. Not sure what the date's for, maybe that's when it started or last time anyone used it. Is this a village on the lake or on the water here? Ice, I guess. Let's get a closer look at this. So, yeah, you can see sort of the chimneys. It's just a sort of modified village by the look of it, or maybe it is built from scratch actually. Gable roofs, spruce wood or dark oak logs for the corners, and is that another house with a... That's an interesting roof. So, yeah, there's not much else around here, so I think that's a good time to call it. Thank you for watching, good night, and farewell.